15 to 25 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, north to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming northwest 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 8 feet. Thursday, northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming west 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Thursday night, west to northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Friday, north to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming north 5 to 10 knots. Seas 5 to 9 feet. Friday night, south to southeast winds less than 10 knots, becoming south 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday, south to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 5 to 8 feet. Saturday night, west to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 11 feet. Sunday, west to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 11 feet. Sunday night, west to northwest winds 15 to 25 knots, becoming north to northwest. Seas 6 to 11 feet. The next four tides at Spring Mid-Pier will be a high tide at 7:54 p.m., a low tide at 1:58 a.m. Wednesday, a high tide at 8:14 a.m. Wednesday, a low tide at 2:46 p.m. Wednesday. The next four tides at Winnipeg Bay Entrance South Jetty will be a high tide at 8:07 p.m., a low tide at 2:05 a.m. Wednesday, a high tide at 8:31 a.m. Wednesday, a low tide at 2:48 p.m. Wednesday. The beach water temperature at Springmead Pier in Myrtle Beach is 48 degrees. Here are the 8 p.m. observations. In Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 41 degrees. The dew point was 25, giving a relative humidity of 53%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.28 inches and steady. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 37 degrees. The dew point was 26, giving a relative humidity of 64%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.26 inches and steady. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was 34 at Georgetown. It was clear, with a temperature of 32 at Conway, 34 at Florence, 37 at Wilmington, 35 at Whiteville, and 41 at Columbia. At Charleston, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 45. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At Frying Pan Shoals Buoy, the wind was northwest at 14 knots. Water temperature was 61 degrees. Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 14 seconds. Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 14 seconds. At Sunset Beach near Shore Buoy, the wind was west at 4 knots. At Springmead Pier, the wind was southwest at 7 knots. At Edisto Buoy, the wind was northwest at 10 knots. Water temperature was 67 degrees. Wave height 3 feet. Wave period 5 seconds. Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 5 seconds. Dry weather and below normal temperatures will continue for most of this week. Low pressure will bring milder temperatures and rain chances back to the Carolinas for the weekend. Another system may affect the area early next week. And now taking a look at the forecast for the Grand Strand and surrounding area. Issued at 6:54 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 30s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. North winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 20s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday night, clear. Lows in the lower 30s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Friday, sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. Friday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. Saturday, showers. Highs in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 80%. Saturday night, showers likely. Lows in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 70%. Sunday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers in the morning. Highs in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers in the evening, then a chance of rain after midnight. Lows in the upper 30s. Chance of rain 30%. Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Monday night, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 40s. Lows in the upper 20s. Tuesday, partly sunny. Highs in the upper 30s. The coastal waters forecast for the following: coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:20 p.m. Tonight, west winds 5 to 10 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Wave detail: west 3 feet at 4 seconds and east 1 foot at 12 seconds.